Fresh video into our newsroom this morning of a round of heavy rain creating some serious problems in the Quad Cities. This is what Duck Creek in Bettendorf looked like yesterday afternoon. Geez, all that water there. As the creek began to swell, trash, branches, and logs were swept away. City crews eventually put up barriers throughout Middle Creek in Bettendorf. Lots of water there, Brandon. I know yesterday we got some rain. But did we see any issues like this at all that you're aware of?
Not at this point, but it is something that we need to keep an eye on over the next several days as there are more rounds of heavy rain in the forecast. Now, today's going to be an extremely hot day, the hottest day we've had so far this summer. Our high near 99 in Des Moines. We have hit 95 4 separate times so far this year, but we've not yet gone above that, and I do think we will today. Most of us are going to see mid to upper 90s for highs. We're coming in with 99 in Grinnell and Ottumwa this afternoon as well. When you take the humidity and factor it in, triple-digit heat index values are absolutely going to happen this afternoon. By noon, it'll already feel like 98 to 103, and then the most severe heat and humidity comes in later on today. By 4 o'clock, heat index will be between 102 and 107, so pretty rough. And even around 8 o'clock tonight, it'll still feel like almost 100 degrees outside. All of the heat and humidity going to help fuel some storms later on tonight. Most of this will be during the evening and overnight hours. Our primary severe weather risk will be straight line damaging wind gusts up to 60 or 70 miles per hour. A few storms could produce hail, and we might deal with a little bit of flooding overnight, but primarily it's going to be a wind and heavy rain event. The risk for tornadoes is very low. So let's go through Futurecast. There really won't be anything to see during the day, so I pause at around 4 p.m. when some clouds build in, but the storms will hold off until later on tonight. Around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, a few isolated storms could form in northern Iowa. Then it's mainly an overnight complex again. After midnight, storms start to enter northwest Iowa. They could be strong here with damaging wind gusts. And then as we go into the overnight hours, that will spread into central Iowa, bringing some heavy rainfall, frequent thunder and lightning, but hopefully as we go into the night, that severe weather risk will taper off a little bit. This is what it could look like around 5 to 6 a.m. early tomorrow morning, probably kind of similar to what happened yesterday. A big wall of heavy rainfall, some thunder and lightning, the heaviest rain again expected to be north of I-80, and then by noon tomorrow, most of that will have cleared to the east, and we may see some redeveloping storms in southern Iowa tomorrow during the evening. So don't get caught up in specific totals, but again, 1 inch to 2 inches possible where the heaviest rain falls. This time again, north of I-80, lower rain totals are expected down to the south. So let's take a look at our whole plumbing and heating 10-day forecast. Put all of that in context. Tomorrow and Thursday, still keeping scattered storms in the forecast, but it will be cooler with highs in the 80s. Friday, we go down to 84, and the weekend doesn't look too bad.